the World Health Organization came out with this therapeutics in COVID-19, this guideline document, where they said that the evidence on ivermectin was very low certainty and it should not be recommended outside of a clinical trial. Now, there were many issues with the evidence that they used. They didn't use Andrew Hill's review. They used what's called a network meta-analysis from McMaster, and it was full of contradictions and errors. These are just a couple of the contradictions here. This I won't go into, but basically, what this mortality data shows is an 81% reduction in deaths. So their data showed an 81% reduction in deaths, and yet they said that they were very concerned about imprecision and that the evidence was uncertain. And then they showed no evidence of serious adverse events, but in the text here it says ivermectin may increase the risk of serious adverse events. So those are just some of the contradictions, but there are many contradictions, and it was very poorly conducted again. So again, there were warning signals. There's something really odd going on here. And what could this be? Is the safety of ivermectin really in question? Well, no, it's not, because we know World Health Organization has it on its essential medicines list, and those medicines are safe and can be widely used. There were independent toxicology experts reports that came out also in 2021 showing that the safety profile of ivermectin is excellent, and ivermectin human toxicity cannot be claimed to be a serious cause for concern. And in the UK, we've got our Chris Whitty, who was the chief scientific officer, saying in 2010 that doses up to 10 times the approved limit are well tolerated and that it's proven to be safe. So there was really no reason for it to be considered unsafe. And on the WHO's own database, pharmacovigilance database, in February last year, ivermectin had since 1992, there were data on ivermectin showing less than 5,000 adverse event reports, and already with the COVID vaccines and remdesivir, there were far more. And those two drugs had only been around a year. You can see there were 84,500 reports in February last year relevant to the COVID-19 vaccines.